Welcome, Strenuous Life Radio and Pattern Realm. For those of you in Pattern Realm, this is JR Hendrick, Jimmy's Altar. I want to talk to y'all about something that's of wise importance. Okay? A deal's a deal, no matter how you slice it. You want to be a successful business owner and say you find a business investment that you think is on top of the world. And say you promise somebody that you'll invest in their business acumen once you get the capital. Well, then, you better keep that promise because a deal's a deal. You see, Jimmy's on autopilot tonight, so he's asked me to come on the air for those in Pattern Realm. I know he's already shot one video, but it needs to have something positive going on. So, in a way, I am what's known in some ways as a business libertarian. You don't interfere with my business, I don't interfere with you, but we help each other. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? We help each other, no matter what. Now, it doesn't matter whether it's man to man, or man to woman, or woman to woman. A deal is a deal. You say you're going to do something, once you get the resources to do it, and you don't carry out that deal, do you know how rotten that makes you? Rotten to the core. Where's your ethics? Yeah, you didn't think I'd be talking about that, but that's important. Because you see, in business, a deal's a deal. You break a deal, you're falling into the doctrine of ignoble ease, which Theodore Roosevelt preached against. Alright? Now, here's something you need to understand. When you're making a deal, it can pleasure you and help you find wealth that you can treasure and measure. I want you to think about that. If you're an ethical empath, such as myself here in Texas, a deal is a deal. Let me tell you something. Deal making and deal breaking is the difference between the sheep and the goats. The sheep keep the deal because they have good leaders. A goat, that sucker gonna break the deal. And in some ways, it just ends up being goat meat. Give me a break. I'm a Texan. I'm just going to say what's on my heart here. See, when you make a deal, and whether you keep it or break it, that don't just impact you. That impacts you, your family, that person, and possibly their family. It's a ripple effect. So keeping a deal is good. So if you shake that person's hand and say that you're gonna make a deal with him, you dang sure better be in keeping about that deal. Might take you a little while, but you'll keep your promise. You'll keep your promise. There's too many companies already that's been breaking promises. This list is called the President's List because I'll tell you something. It's in honor of Theodore Roosevelt, because I'll tell you something. He wouldn't put up with no deal breakers. Neither should any good leaders. You break a promise to people. What's that say about you? I'm going to tell you something. You make a deal, that's something that needs to be as pure as driven snow, or pure as lemon water. I discovered lemon water when I was at a network marketing convention, but I never saw it in a grocery store until recently. Ethics is important in making a deal because it creates a culture of happiness and a proactive success. Just as pure as this lemon water. That's a good thing. about when a deal's a deal. Now, I hope you enjoyed watching The Strenuous Life or Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of Pattern Realm or the Strenuous Life Radio family. It's JR Hendrick saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. God bless y'all. Y'all take care now, you hear?